So today we're going to review the 5 senses and how they're connected to 5 important organs according to Soe Rigpa, the a Tibetan medical science, as well as Ayurveda, which is an Indian medical science. So we'll start with the ears, and I like to warm my hands up. And as I warm them, I like to think that the energy, the heat that's being generated is the love of the Devi, of the Dakini, of the female deity. And it is this deity that is passing on love, energy, warmth to me. So we'll start with the ears. Now you can do both ears simultaneously. That's what I normally do. But I'm going to bring my ear close to the camera. So I'm going to do only one ear just for the sake of this demonstration. All right, so we're going to warm the ear. And while we do that, while we massage the ear, we're actually massaging the kidney and other parts and other organs as well. So we're going to try and get every part of the ear. The back of the ear. This semicircle over here connected to the spine, so we definitely want to get that. This triangular area over here, this is connected to memory, so we want to get that. And then if you've done only one ear, you can do the second ear now. And you can remember, if it's something that appeals to you or is appropriate to you, to think of this as the warmth and love of the Dakini, the mother, massaging you, massaging your ears, massaging your kidneys. So we're going to fold the ear now. And this might be a little stiff for some of us, so we're only going to go as far as is comfortable. And then we're going to fold it, I like to think of it as north to south. So the second, the next sense that we're going to work on is our eyes. And this is connected to our liver. I remember that when I was young, I had jaundice and my eyes turned yellow. So it's easy for me, because of that, it's easy for me to remember that the eyes are connected to the liver. So maybe that's helpful for you as well. So we're going to start by just choosing a point ahead of us, some feet ahead of us, and just staring at it, unblinking, gently. You might notice that your eyes are getting a little moist. And at some point you might want to just close them. And that helps with actually getting the eyes a little moister than maybe with some of us, especially as we grow older, we might notice there's a little dryness. And then you can exercise them in any way that you like. One common way is to, look up and then down, and then sideways, and then diagonally, and then clockwise, counterclockwise. And then my favorite part, we're going to rub the hands again, channeling the Devi, channeling her love, her capacity for regeneration. And then very softly placing them over the eyes, not pressing at all. The next is the nose, perhaps not so surprisingly connected to the lungs. So we're just going to massage it, starting with the sides. Then you might even get, the sides that are outside the nose. And this really is helpful for those of us that get migraines or sinuses. Getting all the way down to the tip. And then now we do the bridge. And if this is something that is available to you, you might even try expelling air when you get to the tip. So I'm doing it in a little bit of an exaggerated way just to demonstrate. So this expels any stale air. Well, stale may not be the right word. Air that our body's holding on to as a just in case. But we don't need that just in case right now. And then one of the most important sense organs in this tradition is the tongue. The tongue being considered being connected to the heart. And I particularly like to channel the Devi, Durgama or Kalima in this particular posture, because you can see that some of the iconography has them sticking their tongue out. So I like to think that I'm connecting to the heart of the Devi, the love of the Devi when I do this. And now we'll do the same thing that we did with the eyes. We'll move it from side to side, from top to bottom, diagonal as well as then circular. Diagonal. And then circular. So with that, we have massaged our tongue as well as our heart. And then the fifth sense organ is that of the touch, the skin. And obviously we have skin, a lot of skin. And some parts of the skin are more sensitive than others. Many of us, the lips are an excellent example. So with this, we're going to exercise our digestive system, the stomach, and then also incidentally the spleen and the pancreas. But mostly I like to think of it as for those of us that have a little bit of weak digestion. This is one way of exercising it. So with this, we're going to do goldfish. What I like to think of as goldfish. And with that, we've exercised the 5 external sense organs as well as 5 important organs: kidneys, liver, lungs, heart, stomach. I hope you'll join me next month.